if you had $100 right now, only $100.
Yep.
And you need to double it, how would you do it?
For me, the obvious thing is I'd figure out how to flip something. So like I'd probably go like on OfferUp and find a free couch and pay to rent a U-Haul to go haul it and clean it up. Another guy who's, you know, like him or hate him, whatever, but another guy who's kind of famously talked about flipping is Gary Vaynerchuk.
Yep.
You know, he hits garage sales and his content is aggressive, but it's super interesting, super entertaining. So if I needed to...
If you want to have money, don't do these 3 things. Just don't. Okay? Unless you want to be broke, feel broke, and be associated with broke, don't do these things. And the last one is major. But the first one, listen, don't buy things that don't pay you back. Learn how to retrain your mind and think, okay, how can this thing that I'm about to buy pay me back and put money back into my pocket? That's going to help you, number 1, save some money. And then number 2, create an asset that's going to pay you back. Second thing, don't pay bills when they are due. Create a system where you pay bills one day out of the month or 1 week, either the beginning or the end, and then focus on generating income the rest of the month. Then the last one, don't prioritize value or don't prioritize hard work over value. The skills are ultimately what's going to pay the bills and set you free for real. Believe that.
The moment that paycheck hits your account, you need to put it in a shoebox like you've never seen that money before and lock it away. That is the best way to save money. Seriously, I just got paid. The first thing that I'm gonna do is go to the bank. I'm gonna put that money in my wallet. I'm gonna go home, open up a shoebox, stuff that cash, and I'm gonna lock that freaking shoebox up and put it like super high up somewhere so that I can never see it. That way, when I have that money in my shoebox, I will never touch it because I will completely forget about it. Because I know myself. I know if I carry cash on me, I'm just gonna spend it, bro. I'm gonna go and spend it on some bullshit. If I leave it in my bank account, I'm gonna spend it, bro, because I'm just gonna carry my card around with me and buy stupid shit. But if you actually take the time to put the money in a shoebox and lock it away, or just put it in a mattress or something, you're not gonna spend it. Another thing that I'll do is I'll put money in a bank account that I don't ever touch. I put all the money in there and then I just leave the card at home so that when I go out, I don't have the card and I can't spend the money. It's so easy to save money, guys. Just force yourself. Like, you have to force yourself sometimes.
What are you gonna do with it? Fold it up, put it away, out of sight, out of mind. That means these are 100s, they're all folded up. You don't spend that. So you take whatever money that's left over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, fold it up, put it away, out of sight, out of mind. Not gonna spend it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you keep, oh shit. You keep on doing that until you're left with not 100, right? And so when you don't have 100, 3, 4, 5, boom. I got $20 to spend. All of these hundreds. What happens with it? It gets folded up. It gets put away. Out of sight, out of mind. That means you're not going to spend it. I don't know how much this was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $1,000 right there. Not gonna spend it unless it's mandatory. You had bills and whatnot, go ahead. But this $20, right? Because it's not 100. I can spend it on whatever the fuck I want. What am I gonna spend it on? No idea. Me personally, love me some Chick-fil-A on Sundays. So I got two I mean, I got 20, and then I got extra ones that are just sitting around in my car. And this can be like my food money or whatever I want to use it for. It's that simple. If you don't spend this side, you're going to see it add up a lot quicker. You don't believe me? I don't know what to tell you, because the money does add up quick. And that's all you had to do. You just don't spend this side and watch it stack up quick.
I'm gonna show you how to become a millionaire. All you need is to have one thing that you can get $10 for. I don't care if it's cutting hair, cutting grass, painting, babysitting, typing papers, walking dogs. I don't care what it is. Just get somebody to give you $10. All I want you to do is do it and get $10. After you get the $10, I want you to do it 10 more times. That's all. You'll have $100. Now, when you get that $100, whatever you did to get the $100, I want you to do it 10 more times. You're gonna have $1,000. Now, get a little tricky now. Whatever you did to make the $1,000, listen to me close. What I want you to do is do it 10 more times. That's what I want you to do. Don't change shit. Just do it 10 more times. You'll now have $10,000. Now, this is where you gotta start using your faith. After you make $10,000 with this $10 idea, all I want you to do is do it 10 more times. Just 10, whatever you did to make the 10,000, do it 10 more times. You're gonna have $100,000. Here's the trick of tricks. Once you make $100,000, you're gonna have to hire a few people. And all I want you to do after you make the $100,000, same thing you did to make the $100,000, I just want you to do it 10 more times. Congratulations. You are a millionaire.
All these suckers are using the Coinstar machine when you have a self-checkout. And all you do is hit cancel payment. Voila.
What are good ways to make money at 13? I like you, man. Because when I was 13, I used to Google the same shit, ways to make money on the internet. Download one of those walking apps on your phone. It ain't gonna get you shit by about $2 in about 4 years, but listen, you know how when you was 13, 12, you used to Google, bro, how to make money at this age? They used to have you download a whole bunch of apps that you have to have running in the background and shit, like when you walking around and shit. The little walking apps and shit, or like those apps that you supposed to do ads on and shit. I've never made no money from them bitches. Boy, I used to be on the computer trying to grind them bitches out, boy. On my mama, I used to be trying to do surveys, all types of shit. I've never once got a PayPal notification from none of those websites or nothing, bro. On my mama, I never did. 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 So I don't know how to make no money at 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause my parents, they used to say back in the day, we used to go washing cars and mowing lawns and shit. And I said, well, can I do that? They said, hell no, this ain't the old days no more. So how the fuck I'm supposed to make money? I ain't never had no lemonade stand or none of that. I was always a seller. I was always a selling motherfucker. When I was like 9, nigga, I used to be on eBay selling old video games. I used to buy old games, play them, sell them on eBay. I was trying to get some money. I was always trying to get some money. I'm trying to tell you, I've been grinding. I've been in that mode since I was a young boy.
No matter what, when you make money, split it in half. Yeah. Split it in half right away. Don't put the money in your bank account and look at it as you got all that money, because you don't. Half of that money is not yours. So right away, put it over here. Create a account, call it the tax account. Put half of that there, so as you make money, you always put this money in the tax account. I never got to worry of giving the government their money, because that money's over there, and I don't look at that like it's my fucking money. I'm never gonna touch that money, because it's not mine, it's the government. So now off of my half, what do I wanna do? I'm gonna take another half. This half is going over here. This half.
What's good ways to save money? All right, my way of saving money, because I got a bad spending problem. Like, if I see something, I want it, because I live like this. This is how I live. I say, like, tomorrow not promised, so if I want something, I'm going to buy that shit today. Why is that funny? So then what I do, I go get cash. I put it in the safe. If I see cash, if I got cash, I won't spend it, because I don't like carrying cash. Wherever I go, I have no cash on me at all. Like, I don't carry.
Here's an unethical way you can make $2,000 in a single day. Do not do this. It's super unethical and it's for educational purposes only. But if you're stuck between a rock and a hard place and you owe someone $10,000 by Monday, you can do this. All I would do is go to ChatGPT and say, hey, ChatGPT, can you give me a list of 20 different jobs that pay over $100,000 a year in the US? Once I have that list, I would then ask AI for the biggest struggles of these people. What is the biggest problem they're encountering that they really want to solve? For example, one of them can be dentists in the US make over 100K a year, and their deepest rooted desire is that they want more short consultations for implants. I would then go on Fiverr or on Upwork and find an expert from a third world country that specializes in solving that struggle for that person. Now that I have the solution, I would go on Fiverr and search for 5 to 10 virtual assistants in the Philippines or in India that are willing to work for $3 an hour. I would teach them to send 75 Instagram DMs and 75 emails every single day. If I have 10 people doing this, that's 1,500 messages every single day. After 3 days, we would have sent 4,500 messages, and even if only 1% of those people want to hop on a call, that's still 45 calls booked. From 45 calls, even if only 20 of them agree at $1,000 a month, that's still $20,000 a month in monthly recurring revenue. So now you can pay off your debt. But
what's the quickest way to make $10,000?
The quickest way for me, or just in general for anybody?
Hey, bro, just give the play. You can say for
the
you.
quickest way for me is to just make a 40-minute YouTube video, post it, and then boom, right there, 10K. Simple. Simple.
So in all, you're telling me if I grow my brand, then I can make $10,000 just posting a video.
One video, yeah.
Just one video.
Just one video.
How long?
20 to be exact.
If you make a 40-minute video and it gets, let's say, 300,000 views, and you placed ads all in the middle of that video, you're gonna be somewhere around $10,000. You make 1 million views on that, you're talking way more. All right, that's how it go. It also depends on what type of channel you have. If you have an automobile channel or entertainment channel, educational channel, they all go differently. But YouTube, if you are consistent, they will place you on the recommended section. See, this is the course. I'm giving out the course right here.
Free game?
Hold on,
free
man.
Game?
So listen, man. The fastest way for this guy right here to make 10 bands is option trading. He try to do option trading all the time. But me, I like to do YouTube videos and then spend the money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, guys, 10,000 is very easy to make. Believe in yourself. Even if you didn't do it today, it still can be done tomorrow.